Well, I'm going to attempt to do this. It's Sunday, August 1st, about, I don't know, 11:40 a.m. or so. I have my brightness a little more than halfway on the iPad here, and well, I can see the display fine because there's not much sun to interfere with the view. It's not fog we're having. This is from all the surrounding current BC wildfires. I think last I heard there was something like 149 or so currently burning here in British Columbia. Here in Kelowna specifically, there's it's not so much as a threat of evacuation or anything like that. We're a small city, you know. I mean, I guess Kelowna officially is listed as a city. To me, it's more like a big town, I guess. Of course, coming from Toronto, Ontario, in comparison. But, you know, it's a small city. And the year when we first came out here, when we first moved here, what was that? 2000, I'm not even so sure. It was like 19 years ago or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, that we moved out here the year of the big fire. Like there were like t-shirts printed, like I actually have one. It was just known as the year that affected Kelowna the most with nearby fires. Put it to you this way, from my bedroom window, I could see across the lake a mountain just burning away. So that was our first year out here, and I was kind of like, my wife and I were kind of like, is this normal? I mean, I guess we had maybe previously heard of BC wildfires and forest fires, and, well, in some cases, unfortunately, fires that take out small towns and things and get evacuated. But, you know, that's while we lived in Ontario, and we came out here to BC. And again, I guess we only thought of those things affecting places that were, you know, heavily and deep in forest, like surrounding forestry and things like that. But no, as you come to learn, it you know, nearby towns and small cities and things like that, while they may not be directly affected, or at least, you know, they don't get evacuated all the time, it can be a problem with the air quality, you know, the smell of burning forest fires all around constantly gets a little annoying. The particulates in the air, rather hazardous to your health if you have any pre-existing health issues, of course. It can be a big problem. So, you know, I'm wearing a mask right now, and it's probably warmer than it would usually be. Holy crap. Sorry about that. Sorry about your ears, people. But, yeah, that's it. That's how it looks around here. Yeah, I can smell it, and I don't particularly have a great sense of smell, but even I can I can smell the wood burning all around us. So I'm walking right now to our nearby mall to pick up some things. I'm on an errand. And I just thought I'd shoot a little video to show, give an idea of what it looks like. I don't think there's a cloud in the sky, but we can't see the clouds, of course. So anyway, continuing on, yes, that year we first came out here was pretty eye-opening as far as fires in British Columbia, and although we never had to evacuate, it was funny because, again, things you learn in terms we never understood. But we were like, well, what's the problem? The fire's like across the lake, a very large lake. So what's the problem? And they're like, oh no, a fire can jump the lake. Jump the lake? What are you talking about? Like, oh yeah, well, winds can carry embers over, and next thing you know, they land on somebody's roof, and or property that goes up and it continues on. So we're like, geez, didn't really think about that. So and then you think, well, you're in a city, it's mostly concrete and all that, but Kelowna's pretty old, and their standards of buildings are, mostly wood, basically. So you can guess where that's a problem. Oh, just bear with me a moment. I'm dropping my eyeglasses. So I think I'll just take those off for now. Yeah, so that could be a problem, even in a city when you're surrounded by all the forest fires going on. And as I said, even look across the way there, all those, I don't know what that is, townhouses or whatever that, or even what this is. This is the park, but people's backyards open up into this public park. And that is mostly wood there. So, you wouldn't want any burning embers from across the lake coming over. But anyways, no, there's nothing really in our vicinity, despite how it looks right now. So I don't feel there's any, other than the health hazard from all the smoke, I don't think there's any danger of fire. I don't think we'll have to be, we'll have to pack up and leave anytime soon. But it's just a great annoyance, and I'm very sorry for all the people who have actually lost their homes and property and everything to all the surrounding fires going on. So anyways, yeah, that's about it. I'll leave it at that. Just continue this walk through, head over to the mall, see if there's any ducks about. I'm sure there are. It's still warm, it's still summer. I don't know how they deal with this kind of thing. So with the ongoing eye issues that I've had, this doesn't exactly help. As soon as I get home, I'll be applying the old Hilo gel, AI artificial tears kind of thing. Just a little tip, outside of emergency use or having to flush your eyes, or having to quickly get the red out, that over-the-counter stuff for your eyes is mostly garbage. Don't of course you'd use it in a tight situation where you had to recover and get the red out of your eyes, but especially the eye care products that claim those kind of things aren't actually very good for your eyes. So I'm using this stuff called Hilo gel, which is basically if you go for some kind of eye surgery or anything like that, this is what they give you during your recovery process. It's HYLO, like $50 a pop for the medication, but it's sold behind the counter. It's not prescription, it's just behind the counter. You have to ask for it, at least here in British Columbia. Whereas I said things like Visine and Murine, do they even have that stuff anymore? All that over-the-counter stuff. Most of that cheap stuff is, you don't want to use it on your eyes too much. I remember reading an article, there was some specific condition, I don't know if it was glaucoma or anything like that. Don't quote me, I'm not giving out misinformation, but there's one of those eye conditions that can actually, not trigger, but if you are prone to it, or if you're possibly developing it, it could definitely worsen that condition, let's just say. So yeah, that's just a little tip. HYLO, if you ever have any serious eye issues, get that, ask for it at your pharmacist, and use the good stuff. I mean, it's your eyes, right? So as I've learned how precious that is. At only 53 years old, I'm having all these eye issues for the past 8 months or so. And it's really grinding me down and getting annoying. But just gotta keep trying every day. Every day is like just try to get through every goddamn day now, basically. One day at a time. So anyways, enough of the doom and gloom there. Says the guy walking through extreme smoke and talking about wildfires and eye problems. But hey, let's keep it happy. So anyways, I know this is a really crappy video, guys. I'm carrying like this basket here. I'm on my iPad mini 5, and I probably already screwed up the video. Okay, but it's still going. Yeah, it seems to be still going. Okay, that's cool. So, I don't know. If you're actually listening to this now, that means I bothered to upload it. I know some of you have, oh, my eyes are burning a bit, have conveyed to me that they really like these slice of life videos. However it may be, I don't know. I always feel so many videos are, you know me, guys. Most of my stuff is off the top of my head, spur of the moment. Clearly, there's no well thought out script or anything like that. But some of you really seem to like that for some reason. So, I remember I've loaded up a few videos like this in the past thinking, oh God, why'd I even upload that? And I get all these comments and people saying they actually really enjoy that, just being real and everything that goes with that, for better or worse, basically. So, just coming up on Gordon Road here. That's our main intersection. I'm basically at the corner from our mall, just picking up some milk and bananas. Bananas, B-A-N-A-N-E-S, bananas. I don't know. Maybe I'm suffering from oxygen deprivation. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'll let you go. Rob, some of you know me as, try to swing that around, Maximum RD over and out. Got an extra mask. Brought a towel with me to wipe down in case I'm all sweaty. I'm trying to get to the mall. And some dudes on bikes. Hopefully they won't be pissed at me filming them. Yeah, so I'll let it go. I'll let you go at that. And talk to you later. Bye-bye.